question, Charmaine, I did want to ask you. Recently, we posted a column that was written by a woman, a Black woman who's a CEO of an AV company in the San Francisco area. She talked about how, you know, I guess the marketplace kind of views her. Her husband is also one of the officials at the company, and generally when they travel together to meetings and things like that, the common assumption is that he's the president or he's the CEO. He's kind of the decision maker, and that is not the case in this particular setup. We've gotten certainly a fair bit of feedback on that write up, and one of the people that did respond alluded to the fact that respect is not something that should be automatically given, and that nobody has the right to be a CEO unless they work for it and try to earn it. I'm just curious what you think about that sort of mentality and that sort of thought process when we're talking about folks from diverse backgrounds. I would imagine that would not be the reaction if it was a white man who had written that column.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't. One word comes to mind: stupid. Basically, when I read the comments, I said that's the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. And if you're saying that a CEO, and I saw the article and I read the comments, if you're saying that a CEO of a company who's a minority shouldn't be given any kind of access or respect because she didn't work hard for it, or he or she, it's a stupid comment, because you're basically saying that it was given to her. To be a CEO, to be an owner of something is not something that's given, you have to work for. That's just a stupid comment, a blissfully ignorant comment. And the person who wrote that should really think twice about comments like that before they say it.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, did you have something else?
It's about people being the other. And this is the whole thing about diversity. If diversity is in that room around you, then it changes the conversation and people don't say stupid things. I mean, my colleague Maddie is a senior technician here at the RSM, and she's constantly a victim of even the subtle sexism. Because a guy will come in and say, "Oh, can I speak to somebody about the event I'm running," and a technical person, assuming she's not senior, and that assumption is daily. It's on the phone, it's face to face. That's society. That's within the society, because that's not even within the industry. That's our clients and customers. But within the industry, we just need more diversity in the workplace, and all these stupid conversations will stop.
Yeah, and to add to that, it goes beyond just having the diversity. Like I said, you can have the diversity there, but the stupid comments stop when people become blissfully knowledgeable of diversity. That's what it comes down to. That's why I say it's stupid, because it's as if Kevin and I, we both work in the AV industry, and we would approach a project and say, "Oh yeah, it's this," without having the scope, knowing the equipment. It's just flat out making that comment just on the appearance or the state of the space. That's not what we do in AV. If you did that in your 9 to 5, your boss or manager might consider you blissfully stupid and not being diligent in investigating the scope of the room and figuring out, some applications that may work. And that's what it comes down to: diversity. That's the best analogy I can make. If you approach someone who's of a diverse background, before you look at it and decide, "Oh, no, not worth your time," like some AV integrators are known to do when it comes to projects that they're looking to work on, you have to investigate. It's up to everyone to investigate, everyone, and be more knowledgeable, because that's what we do in this business. Our job is to be knowledgeable about the products, the equipment, even the labor that we work with. There should be no reason why you shouldn't be more knowledgeable about the individual that you're working with as well.